Nin, and I'm France's government demographer. France is one of the many countries that is experiencing populations issues. So today, as France's government demographer, I'm going to present a population case study analysis. Crude birth rate. There have been many ups and downs in the crude birth rate of France. The most noticeable are because of the wars. This includes the Battle of the Somme and the Second World War. Crude death rate. There is a general decreasing trend in the death rate. This is because of many factors, including advancements in medicine, better food, water, and sanitation, and lower infant mortality rates. There is a small increase in the death rate, though, in the 2000s, due to a collection of pandemics, including the 2009 swine flu pandemic and the 2020 COVID-19 pandemic. Life expectancy. There have been many ups and downs in France's life expectancy, but the most important dips were due to wars that France has been part of over time, such as the 1870 Franco-Prussian War, World War I, and World War II. Overall, though, there has been a general incline in life expectancy. In the second half of the 1900s, there was a steep decline in total fertility rate. This was because as France was becoming more industrialized, less people were choosing to have larger families. Overall, there has been a gradual decrease in infant mortality rate. This is because of advancements in medicine and technology. Sanitation and nutrition have also gotten better, meaning that mothers and babies aren't at much risk of catching diseases, being malnutrition, and etc. In 1960, one of the population issues were that there were more women than men, especially in the older population. In 2020, there's a rapidly increasing elderly population. This could lead to many other issues. In 2060, the elderly population is continuing to increase, leading to a greater dependency ratio. From 1960 to 1920, the elderly population grew a lot and the amount of children decreased. This means that the dependency ratio is increasing. From 2020 to 2060, the elderly population keeps on increasing, but other than that, it hasn't changed much over the course of 40 years. One of the major population issues France is facing is an aging population. This can be seen through the fact that France has always had a high life expectancy and the top parts of the pyramid are continuously growing. The consequence of an aging population is that there are decreased people of a working age, increased elderly population, and the country's rate of replacement decreases. Proposed policies and plan include the increased age of retirement, lower taxes for people above age 65, and a decreased price of healthcare for the elderly. The country also has a low birth rate, and its consequences include that the country has no rate of replacement, future generations will not have enough people of working age, and it's a large threat to the economy. Proposed policies and plan include decrease of public primary school fees, baby bonus for larger families, and paid maternal leave for working mothers. That was my population plan. Thank you for listening.